Happy Facebook Live Thursday.
Sure.
Not Friday. Is this echoey? Should we scoot up a little bit? Scoot up.
Is this thing on? Then you can't see my head. I'm like all out of whack here.
He literally asked me 3 seconds ago what we were going to talk about today.
Still don't know.
Hey, we have somebody. Oh,
no, we don't.
They went away. Do you want to just start?
Yeah, go.
Okay, I am Jenny Craig.
I'm Jeremy Craig.
And we are here at Copper Bottom Craft Distillery in Holly Hill. And if you haven't been here before, we make all of our own rum and vodka, award-winning rum and vodka, right here, every single drop in our distillery in Holly Hill, Florida.
Yeah, so one thing we wanted to do today was talk a little bit about our new release coming out August 4th, which is not this weekend, obviously, next weekend.
Next Saturday.
So
8 days.
8 days.
9 days.
So we're getting pretty excited.
No, you can't show them yet.
All right, I won't. Never mind.
You have to build up. He wants to show you the bottle right now.
Well, I'm pretty excited about it. We got everything in, and I wanted to show the mock-up, but apparently I'm not allowed. So, sorry, people.
Well, give it a minute. Let's build up. Let's talk about it.
Right,
so, right now we have 3 products on our shelves. We've got our award-winning, named one of the best vodkas in the country, 2017 vodka. That's my phone. Sorry.
Terrible.
If that's my mother.
Terrible.
Okay, in addition to our vodka, which we don't have any flavored vodka, we have traditional great vodka. We have our silver rum, which I think of as our flagship spirit because it's the one that we opened with. And this is Florida. You have to have rum. And third product is our gold rum. So this is aged in a bourbon barrel for approximately 12 months, 14 months. This one was batch 4. This is
14 months.
14 months in what kind of barrel?
Heaven Hill barrel. So that one was, so each one that we do is a single barrel bottling. So every one is a little bit different. That's why we hand number all of the batches on there because every one has come out different. There you go. You can see that one.
Yep.
And that's the silver rum. So those are pretty consistent, but the gold rum especially is different. Every one that we do is different because every barrel is different. So we get a little bit different characteristics out of each one. And actually number 4, which is the one we have right now, is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite of the 4 so far.
How much do you have left? How many bottles do you have left?
I don't know how many bottles. I think I've got like 10 cases left. So I got a little bit of that left. And then we've got another barrel coming right behind that. So we've got stuff coming. Okay,
so this next product that we're launching next Saturday, August 4th, is part of our, what we're calling the Distillers Brew series. Mm-hmm. It's a fun play on words for you marketing people. You'll love this. Do you want to explain it?
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're taking our, so let me kind of back up here. So how we got started in this was once we opened up, and actually just before we opened up, I was getting calls from all kinds of different breweries all over actually mostly in the area, but all over the state, really asking us about our barrels. They knew we were going to be barrel aging products, so they wanted, they wanted to know if they could have some barrels. And we're trying to figure out a good way to make it benefit everybody. So what we decided to do was, instead of selling these barrels off to some of these breweries, we decided to loan our barrels after we're done with our rums, loan our barrels out to some of these breweries. They're aging different types of beer. Every brewery is aging something different, yeah. And when they're done with it, we get it back, and then we're putting one of our 1-year-old gold rums in on top of it. So it's a really kind of an interesting product line where it's going to be a beer barrel finished rum. So the first one that we have, which we're really excited with, we partnered with Tomoka Brewery out in Port Orange, Florida. They took a barrel and they decided to age an imperial stout.
A Russian imperial stout.
Russian
Are
imperial
we allowed
stout.
to say that?
Sure.
They let us call it that?
I think that, it is what it is. So we call it what it is. So it's an imperial stout. Yeah, so it's an imperial stout that they aged in. After they were done with it, we got it, and I put a rum in there that was approximately 13 months old in on top of it, and it's been sitting there for the last probably 6 months now. So
it's like a 19-month-old. No, not yet. We have to build up to revealing the bottle. So keep in mind, you guys, he's still, wait, what is the status of this, where's this liquor right now?
Oh, it's still in the barrel. So it'll be, Next week, I'm going to go ahead and start bottling. It's been in the barrel for, like I said, probably close to 18, 19 months now. I'd have to look exactly on the date total. It was about 13 months in the bourbon barrel. So is basically our gold rum. And then it was another 6 months on top of in the Imperial Stout barrel that we got back from Tomoka Brewery.
Okay, so I know that it's not like proof down. That's lingo, guys. It's not
real high-tech lingo.
It's not proof down yet, which means the proof is roughly...
put it in there about 125 proof, so it's pretty strong.
So you add water and you proof it down.
Yeah. So I haven't proofed it down yet, so I don't know the exact proof it's going to be because I'm
what are the flavors that you're getting so far?
We're getting some of those stout flavors. So we're getting some of the flavors from obviously from the original gold rum. So we're getting some of the spices and the cinnamons and the vanilla flavors that we're getting from the bourbon barrel. But we're also getting from the stout barrel, we're also getting some of those chocolate and coffee type flavors that come from a good stout.
Maybe we should have like a pairing, a chocolate pairing.
Okay, now you're adding a lot of stuff here on the fly.
I just like chocolate.
That's
you
fine.
had me at chocolate.
I didn't say it, you did.
You said coffee and what'd you say?
I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I probably did.
I didn't just make that up. Okay, anyway. So this is launching next Saturday. We are going to have a big launch party, you guys. Anybody who can be here is welcome to come in. What can we expect that day? We're going to have Southern State of Mind food truck is going to be here. We love Lee. He makes this amazing candied bacon with is it silver rum?
No, I used gold rum for that.
Oh, the gold rum for his candied bacon. We have Pete from Tomoka Brewing Company. Obviously, that's who the collaboration is with. He's one of the owners of Tomoka, and he's going to be here with beer samples from 12 to 3. This is all next Saturday. And what else can we expect?
So we're going to be doing some bottle signings. So for anybody who purchases a bottle, we'll be doing bottle signings with Pete. The other thing we're going to do is, not another thing we're going to do, but just to let everybody know, it is a single barrel again. So it's going to be very, very limited. I don't know exactly how many bottles we're going to get out of it yet because I haven't opened it.
Guess how many bottles?
I'd say somewhere between 250 and 300 bottles total. That's it. And once it's gone, it's gone. We're doing it, every bottle is going to be hand numbered, so you'll know exactly which bottle you get, whatever that means. But yeah, so we're going to get it'll be hand numbered bottles, and once they're gone, they're gone. We're not going to get another one. You're not going to get another one just like it. So we do have other barrels out at different breweries. We just a couple weeks ago did a launch for Wops Hops out in Sanford.
Oh, you have your mug?
Actually, I was just drinking out of it. Where'd it go? Hold on.
What would you do without me?
It's full of water because it's hot in here.
It's vodka, you guys. You gotta promote the spirits.
No, it's definitely water. So it's a little tiki mug type or cup type thing. So they took one of our barrels and they did a coconut paradiso ale, which was really good. Actually, speaking of that,
what's happening with my hair here? I don't know.
We actually have a bottle of that too. So this was.
Oh yeah, look how cute.
This was from Wops Hops out in Sanford.
Get that up closer. Wait. Oh yeah, that way.
There you go. They put our little logo and our name and everything on there.
Oh, it's signed.
Oh, yeah, we signed the bottles. So yeah, so we did. So they launched their coconut ale that was done in our bourbon barrel.
We love you, Greg.
Our rum barrel, I should say. And then actually, I just got that barrel back, so we're going to fill that one up as well. So that'll probably be the next one that we do. So after the Tomoka is gone, we'll go ahead and we'll get the Wops Hops coconut ale cooking, and hopefully we'll get that one going too.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I like this. See, and this is the great thing about being craft, like a true craft. You can buddy up with all these different people in town and then come up with whatever you want. Thank you, Kim, by the way. He did say chocolate. I knew he said chocolate.
I probably did.
Yeah, I didn't make that up. Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? Is there anything else we should tell them first?
Remember, I'm kind of let down now. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't even know if I want to show it.
Well, now you're just being a tease.
No, I'm just kidding.
So don't forget, next Saturday, we technically open at 11, but I'm starting this party at noon because, like, I don't know, only the real committed folks start drinking before noon, right? I mean, we accept everyone.
Yeah. So that's one thing I'll say is we're gonna sell those bottles. So it's gonna be first come, first serve on those bottles. So if you want to get one of them, get it signed, go go ahead and get it as soon as you can, because I don't know how long they're going to last. The other thing I will say is we're probably not going to be able to do like we normally do samples of all of our products. We will have all of our products to sample. I don't know that we're going to be able to sample that one though, because it's very, very limited. So we're going to have to kind of play that one by ear, but my guess is probably not.
You're not going to sample?
But we'll give you some really good descriptions and everything of it. We may be able to. We'll see. I'll have to see how many bottles we get, and if we have enough, if we have maybe some extra or something, maybe we'll do some samples. But it's going to be hard to sample that one because it is very, very limited. So, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Do we get a drum roll?
No, I didn't bring my drums.
Okay, wait, real quick. I feel like we need to give a shout out to your mother on this one. So
Okay.
I'm technically in charge of marketing, and I have a full-time job, you guys, okay? And 2 little baby girls. We have 2 little baby girls. And so I had one of the biggest blunders. Sorry, can I talk about this?
Sure.
I had one of the biggest blunders of definitely the distillery career, and perhaps even my own marketing gig, full-time career. The labels were wrong, okay? So we thought we were gonna have to push this whole thing back. The amount of money we spent on these labels and their embossing and I hope that every single one of you comes in here and oohs and ahs over this label, because
You still can't see it.
no, yeah. Well, we're getting there. Gold foil or copper foiled, sorry, and it was wrong.
It was wrong.
It was wrong, and
It wasn't wrong. It was the wrong side.
how would you describe my tears in one word that morning when it arrived and we realized this is unusable?
I don't know, honestly.
Give
I'm
us,
not sure
give
that
us a
I've seen-
descriptor word.
I'm not good with descriptor words.
It wasn't
I don't know.
good,
It
you
was
guys.
bad. It was bad though. It was bad. Lots of tears.
Lots of tears. Anyway, so Jeremy's mother stepped in. God bless her. We'd be lost without that woman. And voila, we have labels, and they're perfect, and they're on the most gorgeous bottles, and they're here, and they will be ready to go by next Saturday. It's a distiller's brew miracle. Here it is.
Yeah. So this
Ready.
is actually it's not full. It's just our mock-up of the bottle and the label and everything. So I'm going to go a little closer here and so you can see. So this is our.
Like, get it up in
Sorry,
there.
you do it. This is your job.
Look, you guys, this is for real copper foiled. I hope this is the screenshot it takes for this.
Probably not. Yeah. Who knows?
All right, can you see this, you guys? It's embossed too, so you can run your finger over it and feel the indentation.
We're also going to handwrite the brewery, which in this one is going to be Tomoka Brewery. We're going to handwrite the alcohol content because, like I said, it's going to be a little different. Also, the type of barrel that it was, so that you know exactly what type of barrel it is. And then we're also going to do like the batch and the bottle numbers and all that as well. So you'll have all that on there. It's got a pretty cool topper on it too.
Yeah, it really does. Check
Little
out this
chip on the
cork,
top.
you guys. What color do we call this?
I think it's cherry.
It's
I
beautiful.
think it's a cherry cork. I don't know.
Ain't she gorgeous?
Yeah, so it's got little scalloped edges and stuff on the bottom here. I can
Okay.
show you that. You didn't see that. See? Anyway, I think it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. This was the first. That's why we're doing this, because I was able to mock up or get all the machines and everything set up for the labels, and we got the first one run off, which is this one, and we were excited about it. So we wanted
But we're
to
not
show you
pulling it
guys.
out of the barrel until next week. So don't think you're going to show up here tonight when we open at 5 o'clock,
Not
5 to 8 tonight, and think you're going to buy a bottle because we're not there yet.
So yeah, next week we'll start bottling it, and Saturday we'll get it on the shelf. So Saturday morning, come on in and check it out and come support us. Yeah, I think.
Is that it?
I think.
Wait, I think there's one more thing we need to talk about.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that thing is pretty cool.
Okay, this is awesome. Will somebody like us right now, or maybe unlike us and
Hey,
then like
don't
us?
unlike us. That's not fun.
As long as they like us again, it's fine.
All right.
So this is the coolest thing ever. It's a Facebook counter.
It's a live
like-
Facebook counter.
Yeah. So
So yeah, so basically,
somebody do something.
so what it'll do is if you like our page, it'll actually update live. Now, I say live. It takes a few seconds, depending on how fast your connection is and all that. But it's usually pretty quick. I mean, it'll jumble through pretty quick. So if somebody
It's
out
like one of
there
those
does
old
it,
baseball counters, since no one is
It
actually
flips through.
unliking us right now.
don't unlike it. Why would you do that? That
Well,
doesn't make any
because
sense.
if they're following us and watching us right now, they probably have already liked us.
I get it. But anyway, So it's pretty cool. And for any other, I tell you what, for us, it really helps if anybody out there has a business kind of similar to this, or you have a retail shop or something, or it's a pretty cool little instrument. And it's actually helped us quite a bit. We've gotten quite a few new likes just from people coming in and wanting to see the thing spin and do its thing. So
yeah, like an old baseball counter, just flips. You just have to imagine it since no one's participating right now.
I don't think nobody's participating.
Well,
anyway.
Okay.
Is there anything else we need to talk about?
You did good today. It is so hot in there, you guys. Give him mad props because. Oh, tell him what we're doing this weekend.
Oh yeah, so.
Give a shout out.
Shout out. We're actually gonna be at my. What was that?
I was trying to do class of '98.
Yeah, I didn't really do it. Anyway, so we're actually going to be at my 20-year class reunion this weekend. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. So we're going to be there, and we're going to be doing that. We're still going to be open, don't get me wrong. We're still going to be here open and everything else.
His parents are holding down the fort with our babies.
Yeah, so, going to be over at the, oh boy. Somebody's messing.
Good!
Look at that, like 15 people unlike this now. Now, go back and do it the other way, please.
Whoever you are.
No, but we're gonna be out in Clearwater this weekend. So I'm not telling anybody, but we're gonna bring some samples and stuff out there too. We're gonna, can't make alcohol and not bring some with you, right?
You know what comes before part B? Partay.
Can't take it anymore. Help me. All
right, let's wrap this thing up. Thanks for hanging out with us today, you guys. Happy Facebook Live Thursday.
Yeah.
And
we'll actually we'll do this again next week once we get everything. Somebody's doing it. See, somebody was paying attention. So
we picked up 2 right there.
No, that was the same. We had 2 people unlike us, and then another one. See, somebody just. We added one. See, it works.
Good job, guys.
So actually, we'll update you next week as well. Once I get it all in the bottle and ready to go, we'll give you a quick update. We'll show you the finished product ready to go, and maybe I'll do a little better description on what exactly it's going to taste like because I'll have it all proofed down completely, and it'll be ready to go. So we'll do some of that. We're also going to have a cool surprise. I'm not going to talk about it too much because. Honestly, I'm not sure that it's going to make it here in time.
What's the surprise?
So we're going to have a cool surprise for anybody who's here on that day and buys a bottle. We'll have a little possible little giveaway to go with it.
That's nice.
So
it's the extra effort.
Extra little effort, yeah. So I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's kind of a last minute deal, and I hope it gets here in time. If it doesn't, we'll figure it out.
Don't forget, next Saturday, 12 to 8. Our Beer Barrelled Rum is launching.
11 to 8.
Well, I have on the Facebook invite 12 to 8.
We're going to be open at 11, though.
We're open at 11. You can get it at 11. All right, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good weekend.
All right, bye.
Bye now.